Destiny is on his arc of conspiracy of like everything that has to do with Trump always leads back to Russia.
They always say like, we're gonna go line by line through the code. We're gonna go line by line. Nothing ever comes of any of this ever. People always have this delusion.
Yeah, 50% of the country is just in a delusion. All right, Destiny. That's a good argument. So convincing, man.
Now everything is like running better. Like, no offense. Or actually, I'm sorry. Sorry, take offense. Elon Musk can't even manage Twitter. He can't manage one company that he bought.
We got PayPal, we got the Boring Company, you got Tesla, then we got SpaceX, then we got Starlink. Wasn't X supposed to die? Wasn't Twitter supposed to die?
Later, he was back
Insist on getting up? What are you talking about?
on stage at another rally with an even bigger crowd, like nothing had happened. I spoke to him that night, and he was, very gung ho. I'm just going to keep doing it. They're not going to stop me. That is personal moral courage. I don't think you ever know whether you have it until it happens. And then you saw again with this latest one, he was cracking jokes immediately afterwards, saying, "Well, I wish I could have finished my birdie putt." Again. The reaction, it's a quality of Trump that we haven't really seen until you see it. And you're never quite sure how people will respond when there are genuine threats to kill them. And he's actually been shot and then nearly got killed again. And yet he's back out there continuing with the campaigning. So whatever you think of Trump, I do think on the personal courage aspect, he's shown a lot of it recently.
Every major department, they already exist. The problem is...
he uses that one thing. Oh, they already exist. Well, obviously, they're not doing enough, Destiny. That's the whole argument. But you're just going to completely ignore the fact that that argument exists. All right, Destiny, let's just keep going, I guess.
Say this thing. They always say, like, we're going to go line by line through the code. We're going to go line by line. Nothing ever comes of any of this ever. People always have this delusion. People always have this
it's just a delusion,
like,
man.
These departments are so inefficient and bloated. I'm going to go in and make...
Yeah, 50% of the country is just in a delusion. All right, Destiny. That's a good argument. So convincing, man.
Okay, good luck. And then they go and it's like, okay, well, there's a lot more complicated than I thought. Like, you can't just create a magical department of efficiency and then magically create and then magically make it so that now everything is like running better. Like, no offense.
Magically?
Sorry, take offense. Elon Musk can't even manage Twitter. He can't manage one company that he bought. Why the would I imagine him to be able to manage the government?
To be honest with you, it takes courage to endorse.
Say, didn't Jordan B. Peterson spend some time?
Hold up. Wait, did he just say something stupid about Elon? Like he can't how many successful companies has Elon underneath his belt? What? We got PayPal, we got the Boring Company. Apparently they're making profit somehow, even though they just do dumb stuff. Like they make flamethrowers. Somehow they're profitable because they're hiring people. But we got the Boring Company. What was the other one? You got Tesla, obviously. They're making a killing. Like literally the best electric cars on the planet, I would say, in my opinion. Then we got SpaceX, literally the best space agency on the planet right now. Then we got Starlink, like the only company in the world that's making internet accessible to everyone via satellite. Like, and then we got X or Twitter. Twitter was supposed to die a long time ago, but somehow it's still here, right? Oh, but Elon, wait, what did he say about Elon? Like he's an idiot or something? Like what? Or not successful? Like what the heck did he just say? Like it's just some of the things that he says about Elon. And he only says it about Elon because Elon supports Trump, and like anyone that supports Trump has to be stupid, right? Like
magically make it so that now everything is like running better. Like, no offense, or actually, I'm sorry. Sorry, take offense. Elon Musk can't even manage Twitter. He can't manage one company that he bought. Why the...
He can't manage one company, but somehow all those other companies are somehow running basically perfectly. And like, wasn't X supposed to die? Wasn't Twitter supposed to die? I already made this point, but like, yeah, okay. All right, Destiny.
Would I imagine him to be able to manage the government?
It just sounds like cope, honestly.
To be honest with you, it takes courage to endorse.
Say, didn't Jordan B. Peterson spend some time in Russia not so long ago? I feel like it was right before he went off the deep end. Not saying, just saying. True. I think somebody said Kanye West did too. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But yeah, apparently we can't do. Benzodiazepine.
Oh yeah. Destiny's on his whole Russia arc. Like everyone that like he thinks the Daily Wire, he thinks Tim Pool, he thinks Steven Crowder, he thinks all the big political people on the right are all just funded by Russia. Like that's his main point right now, and he's on this arc right now. And it's honestly kind of hilarious because it's just a giant cope. because like he feels like he's on X now, and he's like, oh, there's so many bots. Oh, they're probably Russian. And I'm like, bro, this guy, anyone that supports Trump might be a Russian, paid for by Russia. Now he thinks Twitter is like basically has like some sort of like since Twitter, Twitter or X is now like private. He's starting to think that there's probably a lot of money from Russia going into X right now, and that's why there's so many more bots, even though there was a bot problem on X/Twitter long before Elon ever bought the company. But now Destiny's starting to realize that there's a big bot issue on X or Twitter. Yeah. Okay. Interesting how he's now realizing that. It's just great. It's fun. But yeah, let's just keep going. I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Honest with you, it takes courage to endorse.
Say, didn't Jordan B. Peterson spend some time in Russia not so long ago? I feel like it was right before he went off the deep end. Not saying, just saying. True. I think somebody said Kanye West did too. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But yeah, apparently we can't do benzodiazepine. Diazepine. We can't do benzo detox in the United States. I guess that's impossible. So you've got to go to Russia to do it. It's retarded.
Many people have courage and many people don't. He does have courage. And Elon endorsed me, and he asked me whether or not I'd do a show on Monday, and I think it's going to be Monday night. And I believe he's the host of the show, so it'll be very interesting. A lot of people are talking about it. I look forward to it. That'll be
so cringe.
It's cringe.
Cringe.
Has to be.
All of it's cringe. Oh.
Yeah, even the what do you call it? Whenever he got attempted assassination, that's cringe too, right? Right, Destiny? It's not like he literally said that right after they talked about the assassination. It's just cringe.